Hi everyone, it's Lauren Thomas again, and today I'm going to be talking about why we play the game, my submission number 3. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump on into it. The title of the game is Guess the Object. So what this game is that it's really good for team building, critical thinking, communication, and simply just having fun. Whether you're at a meeting with your 4-H kids, you're in the classroom, you're at an office, or you're just at a family gathering, this could be a very fun activity for you to do, just to kind of lighten the mood, enhance critical thinking skills, or just simply just to have fun. So the objective of this game is to guess what the object is in front of you, and you can do that by working together. What you are going to be is you're going to be blindfolded, so you're unable to see the object, and the facilitator will then place a random object in front of you, and you must describe what you're feeling and describe what you think the object is as you are holding it. And then really you're just going to guess what the object is that you have in your hand. And it allows you to kind of have a sense of feeling. You can do your senses. You can critically think like, oh, I'm holding this while you're, and it just allows you to have more sense of touch and think about what you're handling. So the name of the game is just to guess the object. It's pretty self-explanatory. And when you play it with your family, friends, coworkers, students, whoever you're playing this with, they'll think it's pretty self-explanatory also. So um, basically, there's no winning. There's not an end winner in my version of the game that you are going to see later on in this video, but you can do it as I talk about more variation. Basically, it's just to see if they can actually guess what the object is without seeing it in person. So, the participants for this game, this is best played with a low number of participants. If you kind of have too many, this game won't be as effective. You'll kind of get too many answers, too many people talking at once, and it'll just be hard for you to facilitate and kind of get the objective of the game through. So I would say I would recommend, I did it with 2 people today. I would recommend no more than 4. That way you can get the best out of your project and activity. So for the setup, this activity doesn't take very much setup. It's minimal and simple. You don't have to set up anything in general. The participants can either be sitting up or standing. You can just have them in a random place in your house or in your office. So, what you are going to need to gather before the actual meeting of the participants and before they sit down to do the activity, you do need to gather your materials. So, what you'll need is 6 random objects, and you can find that in your room, your classroom, your office, your house, your barn, anything like that. You can just find random things that don't all match up together because you want it to be somewhat of a challenge. Just have it be super random so it's more challenging for the participants. Then you will get a huge bag and put all of them in it so your participants cannot see them once you are uh, transporting them to the uh, place of the game. Then you are going to get blindfolds and blindfold each participant once you've explained the name of the game and explained the objective and what they're going to be doing. And then basically that's it. Once you have all of your materials gathered, you should be ready to go. You'll either sit at a table, stand, lay down, whatever your participants feel most comfortable with. It should be an easy game for them to play and just have a few laughs. So, to play, this is what you're going to need to do. You're going to need to gather all of your participants into one area. Then you're going to explain and describe the game to the players. Once you've done that and you know that they have a clear understanding of the game, you will then ask the participants to be blindfolded and then you will play the game. So, what is play the game? You're going to pull out one object at a time and have the participants feel it. They can blurt out the answers if they want, or on some cases, you can have them wait and answer once they want to do it all at the same time. But that's how they're going to play the game. And once they have guessed or given their final answer for each object, you will go on to the next object. And then at the end of the game, once they have guessed every object, you will then show them what the objects actually were that they were guessing and if they got them right or if they got them wrong. So really that's all it takes. It doesn't take too long, especially if you have a little bit easier objects or your participants are just very good at guessing random things, which mine were. So I would suggest kind of doing them a little bit harder if you do have an older age group, but if you have a younger age group, like keep it simple so that you can actually get one or two of them correct. So a variation that you can have in playing this game is you can have the participants wear like cooking gloves. That way the handling of the objects is a little bit more difficult and they can't get like exact touch of what it is. That could kind of slow them down a little bit on their guessing. And you can also make this more into a competition. So whoever guesses the object faster, you can have two objects. Whoever guesses the object faster wins. That just adds a little bit of friendly competition. So some things to know as a facilitator, you do need to ensure that the players are not peeking at the objects through the blindfolds. In the video, you'll see that I make sure that one of them is not peeking because there's no reason to cheat in a game like this. It's just fun, lighthearted. So that's one thing that you do need to remember as a facilitator. You always need to make sure that the participants are taking the game seriously, but also allowing the other players to handle the objects. They can't be greedy and selfish and just holding the objects for themselves. They need to be able to pass it around and let their fellow contestants feel the object as well. You do not need to leave the hidden objects unattended while the players are around because you don't want them to see the objects before the game. And then just make sure that you're energetic and motivating throughout the game and that the game is moving along at a good pace and that everyone's having fun and enjoying it because that's really what this game is all about. So now we're going to go ahead and just move into the game that I facilitated with my people. So thank y'all for watching and thank you for watching all of these Why We Play the Games. My family is probably tired of me asking them to play, so this is probably the last video that I'm going to get them in. So thank you for allowing me to have them as my participants. Howdy everyone. My name is Lauren Thomas. Today I'm going to be facilitating a game for y'all this evening. What this game is going to be is you're going to guess the object. What this helps you do is kind of helps enhance your sense of touch and feel and allows you to kind of have critical thinking skills and to kind of think outside of the box as to what y'all are handling. This is also a great game for y'all to just be able to kind of have fun, laugh, and kind of try to problem solve to see what the object you have in your hand. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give y'all 6 different objects and y'all are going to be blindfolded and y'all have to guess the name of the object or what the object is. Does everybody understand?
Yes, we understand.
Okay, so y'all have COVID masks right now, but y'all are just going to place those over your eyes. Make sure that they're a little bit under your nose so you can't see.
She won't be able to breathe.
Okay.
Just put them over your eyes, Mom.
Okay. Are all of y'all good? Logan,
We're good.
you can't
Yes,
think. How
we're
many fingers
good.
do I have up?
3.
Okay.
Was it really 3 or no?
No, I only had 2. Okay, y'all's first object. I'm going to give y'all something a little bit easy. It's on the table.
Flashlight. Flashlight.
Flashlight.
Okay, that was easy. That was your first one. How could you tell that it was a flashlight?
The different shape of the top, and then I felt the switch.
Okay. Next. I'll let Linda handle it first.
Don't
say anything.
Give it to me.
And then Logan can handle it.
Coaster.
Coaster.
Circular coaster, and it's actually like chalky silk on the top, and has like a cork bottom.
Yes, that is right. It is a coaster. How are you guessing?
So we're not stupid.
Yeah, we're not stupid.
Okay, next.
What age group is this for?
This is a mustard bottle. This is a mustard bottle. For sure, mustard bottle.
Oh yeah, yellow mustard.
Yeah.
And I'm blindfolded.
Yeah, I can tell too by the shape of it.
Oh my god. Did I not get hard enough things? Linda goes first.
Binoculars.
Mom!
Binoculars, super small ones actually. They have a little bitty string you can put on. Like that.
Can y'all see through the blind?
No.
No, wait, we're handling them.
Okay. Glad y'all are really in touch with your sense of touch.
Where is it? Did she take
It's a
it?
candy cane, M&M candy cane.
Let me see.
And
Give it to
that's
me.
the top. It's an M&M candy cane with M&Ms in
Oh,
it.
it's a huge Christmas M&M candy cane.
Yeah,
Or some kind of candy cane.
with M&Ms in it.
Okay. This is the last and final one. It's a little bit hard.
It's
Oh
been
my
pretty
gosh.
easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what age group is this for?
Mom, this is the last and final one.
Where is it?
Don't be looking. Make sure she can't see. Don't say it out loud.
Let me see it again.
Okay, I know exactly what it is.
Don't say
I
it
know
out loud.
exactly what it is.
Okay,
see it.
wait.
Let me say it.
No, Linda.
I know exactly what it is.
Linda is going to answer first.
It's some kind of an ornament of some kind. I don't know.
A fish ornament.
I don't know.
It's a fish or ornament.
Can I take my blindfold off?
Yes.
God, thank
Told you. Fish or ornament.
Oh, that's cute.
Because you could feel
Yeah.
the stuff on it.
Okay. Well, that's all that we have for today. I hope this was a little game to kind of help you with a little bit of problem solving, a little bit of a guessing game. It
Working
kind-
together too, putting
Working
both our
together.
ideas together.
Yes. So, what all did y'all think of the game?
I think it was cool. I kind of liked how you started with stuff easier and then got stuff that had more just not necessarily descriptions, but things you kind of had to feel around to figure out what the item was. I feel like it'd be good for people who may not, maybe if you get difficult items and people that are
Yeah.
maybe aren't like comfortable around each other, it's a good way for them to kind of get out of their shell and put their two minds together to figure out what it is.
Kind of guessing it to work together.
Well, in the coaster and the mustard bottle could have been a little harder. for
Yeah,
some
we were
people.
just smart.
We just
Y'all just like mustard,
Yeah.
apparently.
apparently.
Yeah, but good
So,
game.
No, it was good interaction.
All right, thank you. Thank you for playing. This is our last why we play the games.
Oh, bye.
Say bye.